Hello, we're back again with another reaction video. My name is John.
And my name is Ashton. Look how sexy I am. God damn. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to
Lloyd Evans' Ego and Addiction to Power. The channel that posted it is Yahweh Way Out There. By the channel, I mean...
Take two. Come on, time out, guys.
Alright, I'm John.
And I'm Ashton.
And we're going to be reacting to Lloyd Evans' Ego and Addiction to Power. By the channel Yahweh Way Out There. The link is down in the description, so if you enjoy this video, make sure you go and subscribe. It is important to support the channels that you love.
You're damn right it is. This was a suggestion from...
Drum roll, please.
Tony, thank you so much for the support. Do appreciate it. You guys can also help support the channel. If you click on that link down below in the descripto and throw it on through Streamlabs, we can let you pick one of the next videos that we react to. Just keep it under 10 minutes. Click the videos, link title, your email. Also
Me
check
on all my
out
social media. What if Tony sent the thingy?
He's your dad.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, what if it turns out like he's like at home and he's so bored? He's like,
he's got this secret fascination.
This is fun.
Like,
I like watching them react to videos. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, Dad, calm down.
Right. It's all right, Tony. Just back off, dude. We're your family. You can watch us. Just do life.
I know we're popular and everything, but come on, like. This is weird.
Don't you get some motorcycles to be fixing or like a house to be building?
Okay, this is dumb, guys.
Okay.
Let's just watch this video.
Let's do it.
Hello there, I'm Lloyd Evans and you're watching
Bye.
the John Cedars channel.
Just kidding, Sean here, Yahweh out there.
Not from the bunker, as you can plainly see, but from an undisclosed location somewhere on the Croatian coast. Yes, I am on my holidays, due to go back tomorrow.
Holidays
I
with
swore I
prostitutes?
wouldn't make any
Right.
videos while I was on holiday.
But I couldn't leave my mic at home.
I've really needed to unwind after a very long and stressful convention season of doing the convention rebuttals, but I did receive a really interesting voicemail, I think it was yesterday, and I thought, I can't not do a reply to that.
He gets a voicemail from a young guy, and this young guy has a fairly valid question, a question I'm sure most ex-Jehovah's Witnesses have asked themselves at least, and that is, what is the motivation for the powers that be in this religion? The elders, the circuit overseers, the district overseers, and specifically the governing body. I mean, we all know that the governing body they have a fairly valid reason to be and remain governing body members. They do get looked after financially. It's viable for them to be in a position like that.
No.
As far as the elders go,
Give us a couple minutes, honey.
the point that the voicemail caller made was that his own father is an elder, and he's pretty sure, and we all know that, well, I believe that elders are not financially gratified, or they gain nothing in terms of money by being elders. So the question to Lloyd Evans here by this person that left the voicemail was what is it that motivates people in these positions of authority and power to perpetuate this bullshit, the bullshit being the religion. And I think Lloyd nails it.
Yes, they do seem to enjoy the finer things in life. We know that they travel first class when they're on assignments around the world. And look, it's difficult to imagine that the governing body members don't live incredibly comfortable lives as a result of their position. If you think about it, particularly these days when there's so much uncertainty, there's a huge incentive there to not have to worry about anything at all financially. I mean, these guys are looked after 24/7. They are doted over. They don't need to go grocery shopping. They don't need to worry about paying the bills. Everything gets paid for them. And they live comfortable lives. Now, is that the reason why they perpetuate this organization and why they insist on so many fawning over them and giving them all of this power and all of this adulation? I don't think that's the main reason. I don't think it has to be the main reason. There are other reasons than money as to why cult leaders proliferate. And for me, the main reason why you have cult leaders, why you have people who wish to generate a following, wish to generate a massive followers who are totally devoted to them, it's power. It's just power. Power can be intoxicating. Power is all that you really need to explain why the likes.
What are you gonna say? Let's hear it.
I just, it's like contradicting, I guess, you know?
Right.
That's all I was thinking. That's why I looked at you.
Because he's doing this, but yeah, he's building up an organization and a following that he likes to do as a hobby. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Of Tony Morris, Stephen Lett, David Splain, Samuel Hurd. It's all you need to explain why they do what they do. And even in that situation of an elder in a congregation, the power is still intoxicating. It's very, very addictive to have a whole group of people in your local community looking up to you, hanging on your every word.
I mean, it just depends if you're doing it for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Like, it depends what you're doing it for.
Right.
See, I see it.
Do you have a passion about it? You know?
Yeah, if you have a passion for it, or if you're trying to share something that you enjoy with somebody, or like, you know what I mean? Like, there's tons and tons of different reasons people do it. Not everybody does it for the wrong reasons. And it does probably become like a power thing eventually, I'm sure. You know, we're not at that point where it's like that, you know. So I don't really fully feel that way.
I don't feel...
It does. It does give you like a sense of power, but like it just depends like what the person's doing it for.
It does, yeah, or what they're using to do it, you know. But I feel like Lloyd Evans does like the attention and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he does see himself probably as like a... I'm sure he views himself as one of the head people of the anti-Jehovah's Witness movement, of like going back against them as being one. Mm-hmm. He probably does put himself up there on the scale, and he likes that. So then he doesn't admit to his own problems, though, which shows that...
And when he does, he takes them back.
Right. Or that he thinks that it's not a big a deal, and he like completely undermines it. Or even why I throw it out there in the first place then.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot to it, but I like this guy's sense of humor that he's adding to the video.
Me too. I do too.
And lavishing you with respect. Once you get into that position, it's very, very hard to break free from it, because you again want it to be true, because you quite enjoy all of the respect and all of the reverence that people in your local community are giving you. Speaking as someone who has been an elder, I have to say that power is a compelling reason for sticking with something, even if you have doubts in the corner of your mind, even if you sort of know it's not really true though, is it? But I'm in this position where people are looking up to me and people are expecting leadership from me. People really seem to value me for my wisdom and for my position as an elder. So even in that local situation of an elder, yes, I'm afraid power is an issue. Power is a factor in perpetuating the system, in perpetuating a set of beliefs and a set of policies that are actually harmful and toxic and abusive and manipulative.
Whilst I believe that not all elders are in it for the same reason that Lloyd was. Lloyd does explain his own motivation for being an elder, and he talks of his motivation as being something that trumped whether the religion was right or wrong. Even when he had doubts about what he was doing, whether the religion he was involved in, the Jehovah's Witnesses, was true, he still couldn't help it. The power, the adulation,
Right, he did admit to it right there.
Some of the words he uses in terms of his reasons for being an elder, the foundation for him to stay an elder, are quite narcissistic. It's pretty full on. Just because he's no longer an elder doesn't mean his ego has changed.
Right.
Just because he's no longer a Jehovah's Witness, is now an atheist, that doesn't necessarily mean that his ego is any different.
Right.
So what he's doing here on YouTube may not necessarily be for the right reasons. The difference between the adulation and the power, the respect, and all those other things he mentions that he received as an elder, a Jehovah's Witness elder, the difference now is he's getting all that here on YouTube, but he's getting the bucks as well. So when watching him, it's very important to, I think, in my opinion anyway, it's always good to keep that in the back of your mind, because he's doing it for himself. And it was just really nice and refreshing to actually hear him, whether it was intentional or just a Freudian slip or whatever, to admit that.
Speaking as someone who has been an elder, I have to say that power is a compelling reason for sticking with something, even if you have doubts.
Now, I doubt that his wife would have deliberately ironed those lines into his, what appears to be quite a lovely linen shirt. Why people don't wash brand new shirts out of a box and then iron them so they don't have those, I don't know.
Scroll back, I want to see his shirt.
Okay.
For himself or whatever.
Just pause
As
it on
someone
it.
who has been an elder,
It's all wrinkly.
Yeah. That's awesome. Guys, go check out the channel that is Yahweh Way Out There. The link will be down below in the descripto. Yeah, I'd say that that's Lloyd Evans. He liked it as an elder, and he thought he was going against it, but yet now he's doing the same thing, and I think he does probably like the power that he gets from being an anti-Jehovah's Witness head.
Yeah.
As being a Jehovah's Witness head. But either way, he wants to be at the top of it.
Sorry, I'm googling his channel. He has 102,000 subs. The thing is that YouTube, guys, doesn't really pay a lot. Like, I doubt he's making any money, really.
Yeah, YouTube itself does not pay a lot of money.
No. I mean, like, his videos do not get many views. Like, 1.4K 6 hours ago. 2 days ago, 3,000.
Right.
5,000.
But where does he rate as far as the
Right.
anti-Jehovah's Witness movement? You know?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, go check out the channel like we said before. Leave comments down below about what you think. We're totally, like, hey, if you want to be a Jehovah's Witness, that's fine. But it does seem to be like it's a little bit of a hierarchy system where the top end wants to keep control of everybody else.
Yeah, it doesn't affect us at all. We don't really judge anybody for what they do. It's none of our business. But if you're going to send us a video, we're going to give our, our opinion on it,
That's what this channel's all about.
Yeah, it doesn't bother us at all. You can be anything you want. It doesn't bother us as long as you're not, like, affecting people literally, like being a child pedo, you know what I mean?
For real. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Guys, go check it out, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.